Hi everybody, Lisa Walker here. It's Wednesday and it's time for the Wine with Wisdom. What is today? I don't know, I've been asking all day. It is the 6th, so we are into November. And the first thing I want to do is apologize for last Wednesday's Wine with Wisdom segment because although I feel like I was so full of wisdom and I was definitely full of I was full of vodka tonic that night, but you couldn't see anything because I was in the car. So that was, now I'm messing with this lighting after my daughter was saying, Mom, the lighting is wrong. And I had it right, and then I moved it, and now it's stupid again. So I just need to leave things the way they were. Okay, so, so anyway, just wanted to first apologize that all you basically were looking at was a dark car, and you could just hear my voice. So I will try to be a little bit more, present in my thoughts when I make arrangements and either do my Wine, Wit, and Wisdom segment a little earlier in the day or change it up somehow. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world to skip a week either. But anyway, I apologize. It was stupid as far as just me being in a black car because you couldn't see because it was night. So whatever. All right. So first portion of our segment is, of course, always the wine, our favorite part. So if you remember my CVS thing, we're on to the third bottle, I think. Because when I run out of wine and I wanted to share these new wines with you, we go back to the Aldi one, the Burlwood. So it's not taking me a whole week to finish a bottle of wine, especially with other wine drinkers in this house. So, but I promise that the ones that I got from the field trip to CVS was going to be shared with you guys so that you could see my reaction. So this is the Camelot. It is a red blend. And when I poured it into my glass, I was like, seems pretty dark for a blend. So we'll see how that goes. But this is that $5 price point that I was trying to stay in. I have a visitor. So anyway, this is the Camelot red blend from CVS. I think the sale price was $4.99 after the discount. I'm not 100% sure, but it's somewhere around there. So, and speaking of Aldi Wine, I don't know if you guys know about it, but I'm sorry, I got to turn this. I was cold, so I put this heater on and I'm burning up. So today was the day that Aldi launched their advent calendars. And I actually had a friend tell me last night that she was going to get up this morning and get in line at 7. Now, y'all, I don't know if you know, but Aldi's opens at 9. So apparently last year was a whole debacle as far as the advent calendars went. So this year, I guess they put it in the ad that it was going to be like 2 per person, whatever. So I don't know if she actually, because I checked with her today and she said she did not get a hold of the wine advent calendar thing, even though they had a limit of 2 per person. And then she was showing me that they had beer and cheese and chocolate and kid ones and whatever, but apparently they are extremely hard to get your hands on. I think they retailed for about $70 and they were $24. I was not going to put myself through that BS, so I didn't even go and attempt it. So I don't know if anybody was lucky enough to get their hands on the wine advent thing from Aldi's or not. If you did, please let me, I know Christmas is next month, but I'm going to talk about a few things here to kind of get everybody excited. Oh, which by the way, so look, I got a Christmas themed wine glass. I dug it out so to kind of get in the spirit. So cheers. Let's give this one a whirl. I put it in the glass a little bit earlier to let it breathe, and that's when I noticed how dark it was. So we shall see. Can't really expect a whole hell of a lot out of a $5 bottle of wine, but why not? It might be one of those that I have to drink with food. You know what? Cheers! It is surprisingly smooth. The dark color kind of worried me that it'd be one that would be a little harsher, that you'd have to have a meal with. And I have to say, with doing keto, yeah, I can have cheese, but then you don't get the crackers and the bread and all that, which has been, it wasn't so bad, but now at this time of the year and drinking the wine, it's been a little bit more of a struggle, I'll be honest with you, but that just means more cheese. I have noticed that, and I wasn't going to kind of go into the keto world, but for those of you that are on it or trying it or whatever, OMG, my heartburn is just crazy these days. I feel like I'm chomping on Tums because my heartburn, I used to never have it. So, I don't know what the deal is on there. So if y'all know of any, anything that could be causing it, and don't tell me to get rid of the red wine too, because I get rid of enough crap with the keto. So, shh, I'm going to drink my red wine. Don't even tell me I can't. Okay, so I'm going to keep sipping on this one because I really like it. Okay, I know that you're bitching at me that it's only November and we still have Thanksgiving and stuff. And in fact, this year, I am going to host my husband's side of the family for Thanksgiving because part of his family is in Florida. So basically that means we will be hosting his brother, who's still here, and his dad. And then if his dad's female friend can make it, then her as well. So it's going to be very small, whatever. But that means that I can't put my Christmas stuff up yet until I have Thanksgiving. Because I would take down what is that? Dang it. Oh, we just had Halloween. That's it. I would normally take down Halloween and go straight to Christmas. So, but this year, since I'm doing Thanksgiving, I will be pulling down Halloween this weekend, putting up Thanksgiving, and then as soon as we can have our Thanksgiving stuff, that'll come down and do Christmas. Why? Because I like it, and everything that I'm seeing on Facebook and everything else, oh, my hair looks retarded, look at that, is that if you decorate early, you are happier. And let me tell you, this cray-cray lady needs some happiness, and if the happiness is me decorating earlier than y'all people think that I should be decorating, so be it. Don't come over until you're ready to see Christmas. I don't care. So anyway, I will be putting Christmas up. Usually, it used to be Thanksgiving weekend. And with the craziness of the retail world and Black Friday and Cyber Monday and blah, 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 I just can't do that anymore. So I've been doing it like the weekend before Thanksgiving. So that would be like the 23rd. So I think I'm shooting for that weekend. So I'm going to try to have the Walker Thanksgiving the weekend before that. We shall see. I don't know. I have children that haven't gotten back to me yet. Alex, Brooke, if you're watching, please let me know. Okay. So anyway, so I don't know if you guys are this organized. And I did start getting rid of like 2 years back or whatever. But I have my little manila folder. And can you see? I can't see when I do that. But it says Xmas 2018. And then I have my list of who I buy for, what I got for them. The kids get a separate little tally. And this is where all my receipts will go in case somebody needs it. And then, that, whatever. But the highlighting on there means that then those gifts were wrapped. So as they got highlighted, that meant that they were wrapped and ready to go. I know it's a little anal, but you know what? There's been times where I've bought extra gifts and then I was like, what the hell? I already had a gift for Craig. How did I end up with this? So, anyway, it has made my life easier. I can't remember when I started getting this organized, but it works. It is old school. I get it. But again, it's easier for me to deal with at a glance. So I have to kind of hide. So now I'm ready with 2019. I'm hiding some because I did actually start buying some presents. So, and they're not wrapped yet or anything like that, but I have 2 off my list. Now, what I am interested to know, and this is going to be like, I'm not going to create a real poll or anything like that, but, like, when do you guys start shopping for Christmas? Would you have, like, a budget overall, or do you budget by people? Like, I make sure that, I'll give you a for instance, I spend the same on my kids. Now, even though they're adults, I've been doing this forever, and it's a lot easier, it seems like, to find things for girls. And at the price, let's say you're spending $300. No way. Jean. I would lose my mind. You'd think I'm crazy now. You just wouldn't even believe how crazy I would be if I waited till then. But, so like, let's say, I don't know, $300 per child. I would make sure that I spent that, but my daughter's pile could have, enough to fill 10 boxes, where that same amount of money would only fill like 5 boxes for my son. So then I would put 2 items in each box so that each kid could open up 5. I mean, that's how kind of anal that I get about it. And I know it's more about, it's for me than them. Then my crazy ass started numbering the packages so that we could work up to the big one. So like, one was like, oh yay, socks and underwear. And number 2 was like, oh, new pajamas, whatever. And by the time they got to the 5th gift, that was like their big one. So I know it's a little, maybe over the top for some people. I know some people don't wrap their presents, but, the ones from Santa don't get wrapped or something like that. But I know for me, everything always got wrapped. Everything always came from Santa. Mom and Dad didn't buy gifts because we spent enough money on them year round. Know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I'm just curious, like, how big are your lists? You keep it down to like immediate family. Maybe your immediate family is bigger. Like, I have 2 brothers and they're both married and they both have kids. My husband has 1 brother and he's married and he has kids. But we still buy for everybody. But I know some people have like, 4, 5, 6 siblings, and either they have decided that they're going to just like everybody bring a gift and play a game. We've done that on my mom's side of the family because she's one of 11. Actually, there's not that many left anymore, but let's not go there. But we would play like some dice game, rob your neighbor or something like that. And then each adult just brought a gift that was worth $10 or something like that. Or I guess they do like, I don't know if it was Secret Santa, but I think I've heard where people will draw names so that like, if you have, let's say you have 5 siblings and then they're all married, you don't want to buy 10 gifts. So you buy 1 because you do the whole, draw a name kind of thing. So just curious, just wondering, because sometimes, you have to start, as your family grows, you have to start making adjustments. And I have found that I'm trying to, the things that bothered me when I was younger, I'm trying to not do to my kids. So I'm trying to cause less stress. Yeah, I know there's still some crazy, and they might even say something on there, but I do, when it comes to certain things, I'm trying really hard to not put a burden on them. So, AKA you just drink more and you, why is my hair sticking out? Holy crap. I think it's because I had it in one of those band things because I was working earlier today and moving boxes around. So let's ignore my nonsense. All right. So anyway, if you guys could post on there, like what you guys do, especially if you have older kids, bigger families, whatever, open to ideas, and I for maybe not this Christmas, but next. So anyway, just that. Then, because obviously I'm in the retail world, my other question is going to be like, yeah, I saw that Jean likes to wait and shop December 24th because she's crazy. But like, do you start, obviously I said I started shopping already. I have some gifts, but what draws you to, do you like to get all your shopping done and out of the way so you don't have to think about it and you can just enjoy like the parties and the festivities and all that kind of stuff? Do you wait for that perfect gift? Like sometimes, I mean, you just know it. And there's other times that you just struggle. I mean, that happens too. So, like sometimes I'll see something and it'll just catch my eye and I know it's for a specific person, which is why I have two of the gifts that I have right now. But, like for me, I can tell you last year I did a lot more online shopping. Wine break. Hold on. Really not bad, guys. This Camelot. Anyway, so I did more online shopping because when I was shopping at the store, and Jessie could vouch for me at some point. She can say something on here if she watches it. But I lost my shit when I went to Walmart on like the day after Thanksgiving or whatever it was. It wasn't even quite Black Friday yet because it was after Thanksgiving, but like at midnight. And I swear to all that is holy, I thought I was going to legit have a panic attack. Like usually I'm like, oh, I'm crazy. But I legit in that moment felt crazy. Like I was going to lose it. Like I felt like I couldn't breathe. There was like, we're short, so you have no airspace. You got nothing. You're just like, you know, trying to move through all this crap and nothing's where it should be. It's like, oh, electronics, yeah, they're by the bananas. I mean, it was just like, what? Why does everything have to be moved? It makes literally no sense. You're making crazy people crazier and you're putting us all together and people are like videoing, they got their phones or doing it. And I'm like, you could be giving this crap away for free and I don't even care. I've got to get out. Well, I had to have had this panic looked on my face because all these people were just like trying to scoot back as far as they could to give me some room to squeeze out because I was just like, this is stupid. So from that point forward, which I can't remember how many years ago that was now, I said the hell with it. I'm going to online shop. And now what I did try to do is I tried to online shop where the recipient could take the items back if it didn't work. AKA like clothing. That's hard. Which is a good thing because I really ordered a stupid size for my son. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I ordered him like a suit jacket. It was bad. So, but I'd ordered it from Macy's so he could do the return so that, you know, it was a save. But my husband still laughs and, you know, I've bought some things through the years where he just shakes his head like, oh my Lord, you are a mess. So anyway, so I would do stuff like that. Got some houseware things from Penny's. Of course, Amazon and Avon. Always got to go with those two as well. So that being said, I was just curious if you guys are in the same boat or do you like to feel like you have to go to the store where you can like feel the quality of it, kind of gauge the sizing, aka my hot mess with trying to get the suit jacket for my son? Or do you just say, look, I know this person wants this, I'm going to get it, because you can do easy exchanges online these days. Or are you kind of like a mix of in between? So, and why this stuff just like pops into my head, I don't know, but it popped into my head today, so that's why we're chatting about it. So going on to the whole how you shop, like what then draws you in? So like if you're going to go physically shop at a store, let's say it is like TJ Maxx. That's one of the stores I like to go to. And they don't necessarily have coupons. So what's drawing me into TJ Maxx? I would say the fact that you can get name brand items at a discount because of the kind of store they are. And you get like weird little eclectic kind of things that you might not see like at Macy's, 100 of them on the shelf. So I do like going to places like that. But usually that's after I have the bulk of my stuff bought. I don't mind going and shopping when I'm like picking and choosing little things here and there, but I need to have the bulk of it done before I get to that point. So for that particular thing, I think it's like the product and knowing that the price point is going to be not bad will draw me in there. But again, like the whole Walmart thing or Target or Best Buy, I am not going to sleep outside. I am not going to wait in a long line. I am not going to deal with potentially crappy weather to get maybe a TV that they have 10 of when I'm not going to be first in line. You know, I mean, it's just, to me, it is not worth my fragile sanity to go through that crap. So then we go, and what's my favorite thing? Obviously online then. So for me personally, what draws me is the free shipping. So like if I have to spend, $40 or $50 to get free shipping, I would rather buy another $10 item than to spend $30 and then have to pay, $10 for shipping. Because a lot of them, it seems like that's their standard, is right around $10 for shipping. So in fact, I had something in my cart the other day, and it was like just a little, I guess it's more boutique-y. It wasn't like a big store. And the price of the item was less expensive than the price of the shipping. And I was like, I'm not doing that. But their shipping, you had to spend $100 to get free shipping. I didn't want to spend $100 at that particular store. So that meant that instead of buying this item that was on clearance, it was originally $20 for $5, I just didn't get anything because I'm like, I'm not paying $5.95 to have a $5 item shipped to me. So I am glad that Avon offers free shipping on $40 or more, because $40 is so much easier to, get to. And then, and sometimes we even do it on $25. So free shipping is huge to me personally. I actually like that better than a percentage off. And I don't know why, but that's just how my brain works. So like a percentage off is helpful to me if I'm going to the store, like, 20% off. But in my head, I always wonder, like, well, did they jack the prices up just to bring it down? Because then think about the prices after the holidays. So I start thinking way too much on that kind of crap. So for me, online shopping is my favorite, with free shipping is my favorite. What I like is when they tag on free gifts on top of that. And I actually bought from some of my other direct selling friends last holiday because they were doing what Avon was doing. So like, let's say, it was like spend $40, you get free shipping. But if you spend $50, you get free shipping and you get this free gift that's valued at like, I don't remember what they were. I guess it all varied from, I guess it was like maybe the 12 days of Christmas or something along those lines. So it varied. So, I thought that was pretty cool that Avon did it. And then I found other friends selling things that I wanted, like Party Light. I like their votive candles. And then I had, like my niece was, got engaged. So I thought, there was a candle thing, a holder that I thought she would really like. So what I enjoyed from ordering with that stuff was that I could order online, have it sent right to me. And then I think I got like free tea lights and maybe like a little tea light holder or something like that. I don't remember what it was now, and I could probably go back at my little list actually and find out what it was. But so to me, like I said, I want to start shopping as soon as I can. And if I see something for somebody and I know it's Christmas, boom, buying it. 2, I prefer to shop online if at all possible. And when I shop online, I want free shipping first. And if I get a free gift on top of that, bonus. The other thing is if it's clothing. Now I have found that Amazon returns are awesome, so it's usually not a problem. But other than that, I like to go to order from the big box stores that are local, so that the people that are unlucky enough to have my crappy sizings then they can go and return it and fix my mess. So that is basically all I wanted to talk about. So if you guys are catching the replay, put hashtag replay. I would love some of your feedback, like, you know, how the holidays work for you as far as like the shopping goes. I've already done 2 craft fairs. Well, I'm thinking, see again, brain goes jogging to the left, but I did a couple craft fairs. I want to thank everybody who came out because I did really well. I have found that for me personally, doing 2 big high schools are much better than doing some of the littler ones. Again, for me personally, so I appreciate everybody's support who comes out, and you know, it's just nice to see that people are looking for me, and they're always happy to see the Avon lady, which makes me happy. I can tell you some of the big sellers. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll be up at the mall tomorrow, and I got some extra stuff, and I'm gonna put it out there. So rather than talking too much about that today, I will go ahead and do a live tomorrow and show you some of the stuff, and I've got some new stuff to put out there too, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'll post on that. And then heads up, I am going to try to work on, in fact, I'm working with Dawn. I don't know if she's still on here, but we're working to put something together in December, mid-December. And it's kind of like going to be a holiday expo that we're going to run. So I've never run one before, so I'm glad I'm teaming up with somebody that will make it wonderful. And I'm kind of going to make it, I feel like, more of like a customer appreciation too, as far as what we're going to offer and what we're going to do and all that. So stay tuned. More information will come. We're going to actually talk this coming week. And as soon as I get details, I will let you know. So anyway, that'll be good for you late shoppers. Jean, wink, wink. Since it'll be mid-December, it'll be perfect for last minute gifts. It's not just going to be me. Dawn sells Scentsy. And her stuff is amazing. And I can tell you right now, I have a warmer in the bathroom, and every time Jessie changes out the pods, I notice it. I love it. And you know, I love my regular candles too, but it's one of those things where you don't have to worry about if you've left it on. So that's what I really like about the Scentsy. So, once we can get our ducks in a row and get everything organized, I will let everybody know, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to come and support small business. And if you guys, you know what, while I'm on here, if you guys have a small business that you're promoting, please go ahead and put your information in the comments, because it is the shopping season. So that way the people that are watching might do some shopping with you guys. So if you have a small business, go ahead and put your link in the comments. And I think that's it for today. I don't even know how long I've been on here, honestly. So it's a long time. I'm sorry. I got distracted again. So just the story of my life. But anyway, if you guys could put that information in the comments, if you have the small business, put that in there. I would love to know, like, what kind of things you would like to see from me, what I can do for you guys to help make your Christmas shopping experience better. If you need help creating gifts, deciding what to buy, any of that kind of stuff, I am here to be your little elf, your little helper. So anyway, yes, it's November. I'm not going to say Merry Christmas or anything like that right now, but do start planning. It will make your life better. Then you'll be able to enjoy the festivities, like drinking wine and hanging out with friends and family and baking and wrapping and all of that fun stuff. All right, everybody, take care. I'll see you next week. Bye.